Tyger and Lyon Part 14. Written and pictures by the Furry Sith Lord. So, what happened? Lou asked as they were driven back to the mansion. He was tired from all the shopping they did that he was grateful for once that their driver was taking care of the limo instead of himself having to drive. I showed the picture of them to John, and he had the nerve to call them freaks. Lego said, and Lou flinched. He kept saying it was a joke even after I mentioned. Lego looked at the cubs as they both slept soundlessly in their car seats. He then lowered his voice to a whisper. That we were going to make them our sons. Hold on, I think you're rushing things. I still need to talk to the vet to see what we need to do in order to adopt them. Have you ever adopted cubs before? Lou asked cautiously, watching the slaves as they slept. No, Lego replied sadly. Then let's not rush things. I'd like to have a chat with this friend of yours. I want to see how he truly feels. Lou said, and Lego shrugged, but his face looked dismissive. Maybe if he meets them, he'll change his mind. Lou added, I don't know, can we trust someone like that to be around our slaves? Lego asked and hesitated a moment before saying the word slaves. It tasted bitter in his mouth to say the word because he no longer saw them as that. When they arrived home, Lou went off to his office to call John while the maid instructed Lego on where to put all the bags so she could sort and put them away. The cubs were woken and tried to help Lego, but the maid refused to let them do anything. She said they needed to play while she took care of that damn fool of a wolf. Lyon was thrilled that he could watch the Power Fur Rangers again, and this television in the living room was a lot bigger than the small one they kept at his former house. Lego started to whine because he wanted to watch with them, but the maid wouldn't let him. Hello, John. My name is Lou Servidia D. I believe you know my husband, Lego Kennedy W. Lou said as he spoke to John over his cell phone. I was hoping Lego would call me. I wanted to apologize for how our last meeting went. John said. He told me what you said. You do realize how that makes both of us feel after you talk about our slaves like that. Lou said again, hesitating after saying slaves. The word was becoming difficult to say the more he fell in love with them. I realize that, and I'm definitely at fault, but honestly, when he first showed me the picture, I didn't know what to think. I thought he was pulling a prank on me like he used to in the old days. John lied. The thought of seeing you again has made Lego the happiest he's been in his life. Then he comes home heartbroken about how you acted. I want my slaves to learn from the best, and I was led to believe you were the best. Were we mistaken? Lou asked calmly, but luckily the dog could not see Lou gripping his coffee mug so tightly it was about to break. Would you be willing to give me a chance? You can sit in on the classes and judge for yourselves. If you find I'm not the best, or I treat them badly, you can fire me on the spot. No questions asked and no hard feelings, John said, hoping he could win the deer over with his arguments. You'll come over for dinner this evening, and I'll see how you behave around them. I was like you at first, not liking them because they are rare white fur species. However, I find that I, of all furs, fell head over hooves in love with them. Lou said, and he broke the coffee mug, but he tossed it aside as he picked up Lyon's picture of him being a Power Fur Ranger. The picture made him smile. Aren't you both the best-dressed cubs on the planet? The maid said as Tyger and Lyon. They were still wearing the new clothes Lou had bought them. Come with me. You are both getting a treat for being so well-behaved, she said as she took their paws and led them to the kitchen. I'll inform the staff to prepare for your arrival. Dinner is at 7, so be on your best behavior. Lou ordered and hung up the phone. He stepped out of his office, and he did a double take as he saw Lego with his head drinking from a toilet. He sighed and closed the door as Lego took his head out of the toilet, and his face was dripping with water. Stop acting like a puppy, Lou shouted. This ends part 14. We hope you enjoyed it. See you next time for part 15.
We have no family. We have no home. Is there a place we will be accepted, hated at home by society? Together we stand up.